dress up in costumes ourselves. Also, apparently, a lot of people like to dress up their pets.
Oh, they do indeed. And there are ways to go about it that are both safe for your pet and those you just shouldn't really attempt. Dr. Jill, live in Orangeville this morning. Good morning, Dr. Jill. How are you?
Hey, good morning. Good. Happy Halloween.
Okay, so when we talk about costumes, we're not talking about just the humans here. We're talking about some animals as well. What do you have to do when you dress up your pets?
Well, you need to be very careful about the kind of costumes you put on your pet. Make sure they're not too tight. Make sure they're not pinching under their arms. You can see Diva here. She has little butterfly wings on.
She looks lovely.
Doesn't she look cute? And she doesn't even have all her makeup on yet. But she has these nice, they're loose, so they're not going to hurt her. They're not going to pinch her after her wearing them for quite some time. I wanted to point out these costumes. You can get them just about anywhere now. They're really popular. And see these little antennas?
Yes.
And the little ball on the end of them and the little eyeballs? Yeah, that's a potential hazard.
Yeah, because the little doggies will eat those.
Right. Those can end up in their tummy. You want to make sure, get pet-friendly or pet-safe costumes. If you're going to make one, make sure not to glue plastic buttons, rubber bands, things like that on them, because they will chew them off.
Yeah, absolutely. So are there things that tend to be easier for the animals to be able to put them on just a little bit easier that you like?
I like the Velcro. Actually, the better points to this costume is you can just put this right around their tummy. It's not too tight. It's fully adjustable, so it comes off real easy. And it's also lined, so it's not going to be irritating to their skin, especially if they have shorter fur. Sometimes they can rub on them and cause little wounds and things. But you know, making them at home is fun, but again, you know, using non-toxic glue if you're going to use something. If people tend to glue little things on their pets, make sure, again, nothing's too tight. You know, and also I want to mention the decorations. Decorations can be really scary to your pets. Look at this thing here. I mean, this is pretty wicked looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it can scare your pet, and your pet can bolt out the door and run, so make sure you have tags on them for Halloween. Really important to keep them microchipped, identified, so that way if they do get out, it's one of the holidays where they can get really scared and run away. So, you know, all those things. Candy, look at this cute candy dish, but check out these wrappers. They're really deadly. A lot of the times the dogs will eat the entire thing, and those wrappers can be really toxic.
And Dr. Jill, I know you have a pretty cool event coming up. Talk about that.
You know, Saturday night, we're having a wine tasting event. It's a fundraiser for VARK right here. We're going to have Alma de la Vina Winery pouring for us. We'll have entertainment, raffle, a silent auction, and the decorations are off the hook. They're just going to be crazy. So come on out for a good time. It's $10 online if you buy the tickets ahead of time, $12 at the door. And
I want to tell everybody that is benefiting VARK, which is the Veterinary After Rescue Care. And we know that is near and dear to your heart. Dr. Jill, thank you so much. And to schedule an appointment with Dr. Jill, you can check out her website. It's drjillwithay.com, or you can also visit her there at her office in Orangeville, or call her up, 916-989-0738. She's just absolutely the best. All right, coming